Hello, welcome to the Star Citizen video where we are going to break bad by entering GrimHEX. And GrimHEX is like a place for thieves, pirates, all those nasty people to gather around. It's like a Port Olisar, but then for more bad people. Anyway, I was doing a couple of delivery and toxic waste disposal missions, but I did decide to cut a little bit in this video because else it might be a little bit too boring, and jump directly to the part where I drop off my last package, and from there I will go to GrimHEX with the Drake Cutlass Black. So from there, I will also start with the original conversation. So if there's anything said by me at this point, which is related to something happened in the past, I apologize for that. But anyway, enjoy this video while we're going to GrimHEX, and hope to see you guys at one of my next videos. So take care and bye-bye. That will save us some time. Okay, I really need to slow down, but I think I will overshoot the facility by quite a lot. Oh boy. I might actually crash if I am not careful anymore. Okay, thankfully that didn't happen. So let's spinning out of control, but we're doing fine. Yeah, I do miss my 350R at this point. Sometimes when I need to brake, it can be quite difficult, but and we overshot it by 12 kilometers. So that's a little bit of practice for the next time, but oh well, at least we arrive in style. So let's break down. And let's just slowly fly to the second point where the toxic waste is. And that's here, 2,000 meters away. Great, so let's see where the entrance of this building is. And let's deploy landing gear. So the entrance is over there, which means it's going to be a pretty tight spot to actually land the 350R. Let's see what we can do. Is this going to work? It would be nice if it would. So let's see, can we land maybe like this without hitting anything? Looks like it. That's not too bad. So let's turn off the power, because else we have all these annoying dust clouds all the time from the engines, and I would seriously doubt I am going to be attacked here at this point. So let's see what's happening when we open up our cargo door. Is that allowed? Great. Well, look at that. That's a little bit more practical parking here. So let's pick up toxic waste. And this is like only one package. And we took all the effort for just one simple package. Okay, that's fine as well. Great. So let's drop off the package here. And we can leave actually. So let's close the door and let's get the hell out of here. Let me double check. So this was the only package here. That means we've completed this mission once we leave this moon. And we can go to GrimHEX actually. So let's set the ship to flight ready. And let's get out of here. So engines are overheating. That's something I encounter a lot with the Drake Cutlass Black, but now since we left atmosphere of the moon, we can go full speed ahead. So let me double check where the GrimHEX is. I thought it was at this moon of, let me check, not at Selin, I think at Yela. Yeah, there's GrimHEX. Okay, So I would say let's go there, and if we're being attacked, we can always, you know, fight back because we have such great cannons like these. Because sometimes I thought there were a couple of bad guys around the GrimHEX, but well, let's see what's going to happen. So I would say we are going to land at GrimHEX, and I'll show you guys a little bit around what you can expect from the Breaking Bad place there, you know. So here's the moon of Yela. So let's see. We have set course to GrimHEX. That means we first need to go to OM-1. Quantum drive. What is right? Catal's black. And that means that GrimHEX is pretty close now here, and we should be able to quantum travel there. There it is, GrimHEX. It's only 844 kilometers away.
Quantum drive is now
on. There we go, all the way through the asteroid fields. And as you can see, there is contact. That means that there might be enemy ships which are trying to attack us. Okay, I'm not really sure what this means, but I think this is from my own ship. Okay, so there are enemy ships, I think, and as long as they're not going to fire at us, I think we should be fine. I think this is GrimHEX. If I'm not mistaken, there's GrimHEX. Okay. So there it is. And let's be careful, we're not going to crash ourselves. So let's see if we can... If we can ask landing permissions. And there are a lot of people who are always fighting here, that's what I can remember from GrimHEX. Let's brake a little bit to make sure we're not crashing into any asteroids. Yeah, they're fighting over there, so we have to be careful a little bit. So, let's ask permissions, because we still have to ask permission to land on GrimHEX. The bullets are flying right over our heads, but that's alright, let's just ignore it. And let's just park our ship here. Alright, let's auto land. So let's see what's going on, who's firing at who exactly. Okay. I think we're safe, so I don't think they're firing at us right now. I'm not sure if those shots were actually meant for us, but we were going to leave the engine on because else we have no shield, so we're just going to step out of it with the engine turned on and everything. And here's all the toxic waste packages, but that's okay. So let's see what's going on here all above us. There's an enemy ship. Or a different player ship. So maybe... Oh, they're actually... Whoa. Okay. Someone needs self-destruct themselves. So maybe it's time for us to actually go inside GrimHEX. Oh, he's actually landing, so I don't think he's going to harm us. But anyway, look at this place. It's definitely more creepier and darker, you know, if you compare it to Port Olisar. And yeah, you know, it's definitely nice to see something different here. And I think in the final game, this is going to be something for the more, you know, bad guys, some more criminals, pirates, you know, people like that. So yeah, here we are, GrimHEX. We have airlocks here. Cool. That looks really nice in my opinion if you look at these constructs here at the meteorites. And now you actually can see how large these meteors are when you're just flying through them, and they don't seem to look that large, but they are definitely large. So let's see if we can actually enter GrimHEX. I think there's a bar here as well somewhere. Can we enter somewhere? Let's see. So there's still combat around. So there's a landing pad here, and here's the airlock, but we want to go inside. So these are landing pads and airlocks. Yeah, these are all landing pads, so this is not the correct way. So, stuff is happening all around us. I think ships are getting destroyed all around us. Oh, look at that. There's the moon of Salem, I think. That's a nice view here. You know, if we would position ourselves over here. Cool. But there's fighting still going on, so we have to be careful. Let's see. So, what is this? I think this is the entrance, actually. Yeah, people are still fighting here. So let's go safely inside. As you can see, because of all the fighting and all, monitors have fallen down, and you know, stuff happened here. Probably because of that. It's pretty much a no man's land. I'm not really sure what the history is, actually. This is bad. All these NPCs which are, you know, clapping through each other. It's a little bit immersive breaking sometimes, but that's alright. As you can see here, this place is definitely more, you know, grittier and darker with all the graffiti and stuff. Probably a lot of drug users here as well. GrimHEX, because yeah, it's might be a little bit of a lawless state. So what does this mean? Are we going outside here with the... Okay, okay, we are. This is really nice from GrimHEX. This is like a destroyed airlock, so that means we're now floating in free in space, because there is no airlock anymore, and that means we're able to just fly around. And we have to be careful that there are not enemy players trying to target us while we're doing this, but it seems pretty quiet here, so that looks really nice in my opinion. Look at there, we do have the sight on the moon. Really, really awesome. So let's see, let's go back inside. Let's see if we're able to still find the bar at GrimHEX. I thought it was a bar. Oh, there's still fighting going on. So let's airlock ourselves. Cool. And by the way, this would mean that I don't necessarily need a helmet, but yeah, you never know, Star Citizen. Sometimes you die randomly, which is really weird and annoying. Not sure why this happens sometimes, but oh well, you know, that's okay. So we have elevators here. I'm not sure if they go to the hangar or if there's more here. Yeah, I think this is just the main course, just like on Levski, the moon of Delamar, the city there. Also has like a ground level, and I think this is the same with GrimHEX. Cool, so we are now at this level. As you can see, it's actually quite large. To be honest, I can't remember I've been here this far. I might have probably have missed all of this, so it's pretty cool that we are here now at GrimHEX. So here, as you can look, this looks really, really nice. It's actually screenshot material, so let me try to do it like this. So we have a great screenshot for the thumbnail. And let's see, we're going to find out what's going on here at GrimHEX. Nice, there's some Blade Runner-ish clothing. What does these... What do the things cost? Do we have like a terminal where we can try everything on? Hi, buddy. Are you a merchant here? Cool. They're really nice clothing here. You know, like this Blade Runner's jacket. I really want it. That's, wow, 5,000 USD. That's quite a lot of money, but hey, you know, why not? Let's just, yeah, you know what the hell. I'm going back later. That's okay. So as you can see, it's a bit of more grittier here. That counts for the shops as well. So let's see if there's anything else here that's not a player. I thought it was a player. So that's really cool about Star Citizen. Sometimes you can't really see what's a player from a distant view. But yeah, that guy was not a player. It's an NPC. So let's see, this is where I came from, right? Yes. What else of nice stuff do we have here? Is this a bar here in GrimHEX? Yeah, no, it's not. What is this? No, this is trading consoles, I think. But we're not going to trade here. Hi, buddy.
Need something?
Let's just ask how it's going.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like this is a really exciting job or anything. They ain't making Spectrum shows about what I do.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, it's just a trading console. Let's see if there's anything else here. Nope. So, I think it's time, by the way, to insert a random sentence for the people who are watching all the way till end parts of the videos. If you do, thank you very much, as always. I really do appreciate it. So, since this video is probably going to be called something like Breaking Bad, for the ones who are still watching, type in the comment section, I want to be Walter White. You know, that's pretty funny. For the ones who read the comment sections and see all of these random comments, I want to be Walter White. And if you do, I do notice that you guys watch all the way through this part. So if you do, thank you very much, guys. That's always really nice to see that. So what do we have here? This is a terminal, I think, for a main mission, which I've done already once. That's why I know this place, the GrimHEX. But yeah, as you can see here, this looks all really, really cool with the lighting and all that stuff. You know, it's just really, really something nice, something they've done very well. And let's see, is there anything else I would like to show to you guys? Let's see what's here. I think this is also an exit to the... Ah, okay, look at this. What do we have here? There's no gravity here, which means something is open to the outer space. Wow, look at this. Look at this, we can actually float here. Wow. That's nice, it's really awesome. I mean, there's something that means there is a leak somewhere and there is no gravity or anything here. Or, I mean, there's, yeah, it's not sealed, so that means we're still in space. Would this explain it? Yes, this would definitely explain it. As you can see here, we're now free floating. Wow. What the hell is going on? I have no idea what that is. But anyway, let's see. We're now free floating here in this part of GrimHEX. So as you can see, there are multiple entrances to, you know, to sneak in of GrimHEX. So maybe if you have a small ship, you can actually land and over there. Might not be legal, but you know what the hell is legal anyway on GrimHEX. So I hope you guys had a nice impression. Let me try to travel a little bit into space towards the moon of Salin. That's pretty nice, I think. Where's my Drake Cutlass Black? It's over there. So let's see. Oh, Does anyone know what these squares do? Are these being caused by spaceships or something? If anyone knows that, please let me know in the comments section. And let's just enjoy the wonderful view here one last time while we are exiting this video. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and hope to see you at one of the next videos. And like I said, we're going to end this video with me floating in space. So take care and bye-bye.